Crash course on Canadian economy. Discuss Canada's economy and job market. Canada is known for its stable and well-managed economy, which has consistently ranked among the top 10 in the world. The country has a diverse economy, with major industries ranging from natural resources to finance, manufacturing, and technology. Natural resources. Canada is home to vast natural resources, including oil, gas, minerals, and forestry. The country is the world's third-largest producer of natural gas and has the third-largest oil reserves globally, behind only Venezuela and Saudi Arabia. In recent years, the oil and gas industry has faced some challenges due to the decline in global oil prices, but it remains an essential part of Canada's economy, particularly in Western Canada. The country is also the largest exporter of timber and pulp in the world, making the forestry industry a significant contributor to the Canadian economy. Manufacturing. Canada's manufacturing sector is also a significant contributor to the country's economy, accounting for about 10% of its GDP. The country has a diverse manufacturing base, producing goods ranging from cars to aircraft, pharmaceuticals, and high-tech products. Some of the world's leading manufacturing companies, such as Bombardier and Magna International, are based in Canada. Finance. Canada's finance sector is one of the most significant in the world, with Toronto being the second-largest financial center in North America, after New York City. The country's banks are among the world's most stable and have received numerous accolades for their safety and soundness. The Bank of Canada is the central bank of the country and responsible for monetary policy, including setting interest rates. Technology. Canada has a thriving technology sector, with companies like Shopify, Hootsuite, and Slack having their origins in the country. The country is also home to several world-class research institutions, such as the University of Toronto, University of Waterloo and the National Research Council of Canada, which have contributed significantly to technological innovation. Job market. The Canadian job market is diverse and dynamic, with opportunities in various industries. The country has a relatively low unemployment rate, which has remained stable even during times of economic downturn. As of 2021, the unemployment rate in Canada was 7.2%, with the pandemic having a significant impact on the job market. However, as the country continues to recover, job opportunities are expected to increase. One of the most exciting things about the Canadian job market is the diversity of industries and opportunities available. For example, the film and television industry in Canada has grown significantly in recent years, with many productions choosing to film in the country due to its tax incentives and talented workforce. Similarly, the hospitality industry is booming, particularly in cities like Toronto and Vancouver, with many new hotels and restaurants opening up. Another interesting aspect of the Canadian job market is the emphasis on diversity and inclusion. Many companies are actively working to increase diversity in their workforces, including hiring more women, visible minorities, and people with disabilities. The Canadian government also has several programs in place to support newcomers to the country in finding employment and integrating into Canadian society. Here are 10 in-demand jobs in Canada that are expected to continue experiencing a labor shortage in the coming years. 1. Healthcare professionals. This includes doctors, nurses, dentists, and pharmacists. Canada's aging population means that the demand for healthcare services is increasing, and there are currently not enough healthcare professionals to meet that demand. 2. Information technology professionals. There is a high demand for IT professionals in Canada, including software developers, data analysts, and cybersecurity experts. The growth of the tech sector in Canada has created many job opportunities, and the demand is expected to continue to rise. 3. Skilled tradespeople. This includes carpenters, plumbers, electricians, and welders. There is a significant labor shortage in the skilled trades in Canada, and these jobs are often well paid and offer opportunities for self-employment. 4. Engineers. There is a high demand for engineers in Canada, including civil engineers, mechanical engineers, and electrical engineers. The growth of the tech sector, infrastructure projects, and environmental initiatives are some of the factors driving this demand. 5. Accountants and financial analysts. There is a high demand for accountants and financial analysts in Canada, particularly in the areas of taxation, auditing, and financial planning. 6. Teachers. There is a shortage of qualified teachers in Canada, particularly in certain regions and subject areas. This includes teachers in STEM fields, French language teachers, and teachers in rural or remote areas. 7. Sales representatives. This includes sales representatives in various industries, such as pharmaceuticals, technology, and real estate. The demand for sales representatives is driven by the need for companies to increase their sales and market share. 8. Agricultural workers. There is a significant labor shortage in the agricultural sector in Canada, particularly for farm workers and livestock handlers. The aging population of farmers and the low wages in the industry have contributed to this shortage. 9. Truck drivers. There is a high demand for truck drivers in Canada, particularly for long-haul and heavy truck drivers. The shortage is driven by the aging workforce in the industry and the high demand for goods transportation. 10. Social workers. There is a shortage of social workers in Canada, particularly in child and youth services, mental health, and Indigenous services. The demand is driven by the need to support vulnerable populations and address social issues. These jobs offer good salaries and opportunities for growth and advancement. For new immigrants, it's essential to research and find out the specific qualifications, skills, and requirements for each job and pursue the necessary education and certification to work in these fields. Overall, Canada's economy and job market offer a diverse range of opportunities, making it an exciting place to work and live. From natural resources to technology, manufacturing, and finance, there is something for everyone in Canada's economy.